All right, flower enthusiasts. Welcome to another exciting episode where we dive deep into the world of gardening. Ever wondered about the magic behind growing roses? These beautiful blooms have captivated hearts for centuries. Today, I'm taking you on a journey through the enchanting world of these beloved blooms. From selecting the perfect variety to ensuring they thrive, we'll cover it all. First things first, let's talk about choosing the right rose variety. This is a crucial step that sets the foundation for your rose garden. There are over 300 species and thousands of hybrids, so it can get a bit overwhelming. But don't worry. With a little guidance, you'll find the perfect match for your garden. Whether you're aiming for stunning hybrid teas or the charming old garden roses, there's a rose for every taste and garden. Now, roses are sun lovers. They absolutely thrive in sunlight. They need about 6 hours of sunlight each day. This is essential for their growth and blooming. So pick a sunny spot in your garden. Think of it as their daily dose of vitamin D. Without adequate sunlight, roses can become weak and susceptible to diseases. Next up, soil preparation. This is another critical step that can make or break your rose growing experience. Roses thrive in well-drained soil that's rich in organic matter. Good soil is like a gourmet meal for your roses, providing them with the nutrients they need to flourish. Before planting, mix some compost or aged manure into your soil. This enriches the soil and improves its structure. It's like giving them a gourmet meal. The better the soil, the healthier and more vibrant your roses will be. When it's time to plant, dig a hole that's about twice the size of the root ball. This gives the roots room to spread out and settle in. Place the rose in the hole, cover the roots with soil, and give it a good drink of water. Hydration is key. Watering helps the plant establish itself in its new home. Watering roses is an art in itself. They need deep watering about twice a week, especially during dry spells. This ensures that the water reaches the roots. And remember, water the base of the plant, not the leaves. Wet leaves can lead to diseases, and we don't want that. Fertilizing is another crucial step. Roses are heavy feeders, so give them a balanced fertilizer in spring, after the first bloom, and again in midsummer. Think of it as their energy boost to keep blooming beautifully. Regular feeding ensures that your roses have the energy to produce stunning blooms. Pruning might sound daunting, but it's essential. Prune in early spring to remove dead or weak stems and to shape the plant. This encourages new growth and more blooms. Pest and disease control is vital too. Keep an eye out for aphids, spider mites, and black spots. Regularly inspect your plants and use organic or chemical treatments as needed. Healthy roses are happy roses. Finally, enjoy the process. Growing roses can be a rewarding experience. From the first bud to the full bloom, it's like watching a beautiful story unfold. So get out there, pick your favorite rose variety, and start planting. With a bit of care and patience, you'll have a garden full of magical roses. Thanks for watching and happy gardening. Remember, every rose you grow adds a touch of beauty to the world. Until next time, keep blooming and spreading joy with your beautiful roses. Happy gardening. And remember, the journey of growing roses is as beautiful as the blooms themselves. Enjoy every moment and every bloom. See you in the next episode. Happy gardening. Growing roses can be a rewarding experience. From the first bud to the full bloom, it's like watching a beautiful story unfold. So get out there, pick your favorite rose variety, and start planting. With a bit of care and patience, you'll have a garden full of magical roses. Thanks for watching and happy gardening.